Okay, in this video, we're going to talk about how to solve equations for x and some interesting solutions that come from that. But we're going to first talk about recording our work every step as we go and only making legal moves. So let's first add on our board the equation that we see down below. We have 4 minus the group 2x plus 3 plus 3x minus x squared. And then on the right side, we have the opposite of x squared plus 4x plus 2 plus a 5x. Now, we're going to perform our legal moves, and the number one thing you want to do is see if you can find any zeros to take off of each side right away. So let's see, on the left I see 3 units on top and 3 units on bottom that would cancel, and I see 2 x's on top and 2 x's on bottom that would also cancel. Let's take a look at the right side. We have 4 x's on top and bottom that will cancel, and that looks like all the zeros on the right. So let's record what we have left. We have 1 plus x minus x squared on the left side. On the right we have x minus the group x squared plus 2. And we made the zeros. We removed all zeros. Now let's take a look at flipping to see everything in the top region. So we're going to flip the x squared up and the 2 unit tiles up to the top region, and we'll record what we see now. So we have the same thing on the left, 1 plus x minus x squared, and on the right we have x minus x squared minus 2. And we flipped our tiles to the top. Now, let's see if we have tiles on each side we can remove. I see an x on each side that we can remove. Same value from both sides. We also have the negative x squared from both sides that we can remove. And then we'll record our result. We have 1 on the left and negative 2 on the right. And we removed same from both sides. Now take a look at what we have remaining. Remember, this is an equation, so the left side should equal the right side, but take a look at what's left. We have an equation that says 1 equals negative 2, but we know that that's not true. 1 can never equal negative 2. That means that everything beforehand also could not be equal, and our original equation has no solution because 1 can never equal negative 2. So we record the answer as no solution. Whenever we have a result that is not possible, that is going to be your final answer, no solution. So be prepared to see some interesting scenarios like that. Now take a moment to try this on your own. Keep an eye out for no solution, but you may in fact find out what x is equal to. First, build your equation on your mat, and then simplify, recording each step as you go. Pause the video and replay once you're ready to see the solution. Okay, so here we are. Let's build this tile mat on our equation on our board first. We have x squared plus 3x minus 5 minus the group 4x plus 1. On the right, we have the opposite of the group, negative x squared plus 3x plus 4. Put all those in the bottom because they're all grouped together in the negative region. On the top we have 6x plus 6. Okay, let's take a peek and find some zeros that we can remove off of our board. It looks like on the left we have 3 x's on top and 3 x's on bottom. Those would cancel, 3x minus 3x. On the right we have 3x on top and 3x on bottom as well that we can remove from top and bottom. It looks like we also have some unit tiles we can remove from top and bottom. There's 4 on the bottom and 6 on the top. So 4 from the top will get removed and 4 from the bottom, leaving 2 left over up top. We're going to record what we see now on our board. We have x squared minus 5 minus the group x plus 1. On the right side, we have 3x plus 2 minus a negative x squared. And we removed zeros on that last problem. Now remember, a good move is to flip everything to the top to get it all in the same region. So we're going to flip everything up and record what we see now. So on the left we have x squared minus x minus 6. On the right we have x squared plus 3x plus 2. And we flipped. Now let's see what we have on both sides that we can remove. It looks like we have an x squared we can remove off of both sides. And that's the only thing they have in common, so we're going to record what we see now. Negative x minus 6 equals 3x plus 2. At this point, there's nothing that you can remove or simplify, but we need to start focusing on our goal, which is to figure out what x equals. So we need x alone and together. So our first step is to get our x's together. We see 3 x's on the right and a negative x on the left, so to get them together, we'll add a positive x to both sides because that will cancel our negative x on the left. We'll remove that 0 and record what we see. We have negative 6 on the left and 4x plus 2 on the right.